This week on Carolina All Out.
Do that, guys.
I'll net them, you catch them. That is not the correct way. Beauty. Pretty cool show, ain't it? Look, you done got me hunting now with it, man.
I got you hunting. It's a Roanoke mix bag.
This is Carolina All Out.
This week, the All Out crew is back in Martin County on one of our favorite rivers, the Roanoke. Of course, the trip wouldn't feel right if we didn't have All Out regular Captain Scooter Lilly to show us what's going on the Roanoke at any given time of the year. It's mid-July with temperatures in the mid to high 90s, and Scooter's been catching some nice bags of largemouth bass near creek mouths and other small drainages coming back into the river. He also says that even though the striped bass run is over, he and his clients are still catching big numbers of hungry stripers that have spawned out and are busy replenishing their fat stores as the schools slowly make their way back to the ocean.
Well, we're here at the Williamston Boat Ramp with the man of the hour, Scooter Lilly. Captain Scooter Lilly, who we love so much and does so much for us here on the show. We have so much fun. You can tell it is hot right now, and I'm not joking. It's got to be close to 100 degrees.
It's a scorcher.
Scooter's been stewing out here. I better get on the boat before he burns up out here and gets mad at me. So we're gonna do this thing today, Scooter.
I don't know, man.
Lots of fun action going on.
We're gonna burn some gas. I got hit. Dang.
Good one? Good one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Can't get away from him. Here it is, what, July what?
July, past the middle, 14, 15.
July what? Yeah. The only reason they're here is because the river's still flooded.
Man, he's a nice one. Really nice fish, look at that. Nice fish.
Yep.
You come for bass on the Roanoke, and what do you get?
Stripers.
Stripers. But we ain't complaining, look at that.
No, pretty fish.
Nice fish.
Nice fish.
Strong fish too,
Strong
man.
Fish.
Strong fish.
Strong fish. Missed him. I bet he's got a bunch of friends.
Yeah.
He flipped. There he is. Yeah, you want to catch 100 right here, these things?
Well, let's catch 100 and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do with it.
I'm gonna catch 100 of them.
I mean, you know, this is more of the same in a different time of year.
Well, that's 100-degree heat.
100-degree heat, and you got fish like this. There you go. Strong, man. I mean, they don't want
that's
to give
something.
it up.
From October to July 15th.
Yep.
You can catch stripers in this river. All right, let's get you hooked up, Chris.
So we're gonna switch up now that we've found, we are fishermen of opportunity here.
We are today.
Today, because when fishing gets tough, you have to go to where the fishing
Just do where the action's
is.
at, that's right.
So that's how you do it.
Well, we're gonna switch over to something in just a minute. It's gonna be a little less painful to the pocket. As a striper, really the part about catching him is is you got to find him first and understand the currents and stuff. But once you find them, most of the time they'll bite.
So switching from a worm to a
Yep.
swim bait like that right there.
Out there and let it sink and wind it real slow.
And putting it down, a little bit different retrieve than what we've done before, huh?
Yeah. Well, it's gonna get to the point where they're gonna school this afternoon. If I had to say, they're gonna be schooling everywhere. Water is ugly coming down the river.
Yeah, ooh, there it is.
Yeah,
boy, they
big
were banging all over it, weren't they?
Yeah.
All right. Double.
I'm double.
It's amazing how strong they are, aren't they?
Probably a little bit more than 20 inches. Yeah, I'll tell you what, we're gonna just slime it on up.
Oh, that's the right good one there.
Yeah, that's a pretty one.
Yep, I see it. I felt it just about the time there we go.
Yeah, that's a good one there. Beautiful
Yeah.
fish. We'll catch a few of these.
Yeah.
Then we'll go look
Keep
for
them
a
getting-
largemouth.
Let me grab them like this here.
Yep.
Up. I'll put
Man.
it on the bank.
That's a 24, 5 inch.
He's a good one. Yep. On the Roanoke, this is where we started it all
Yep.
with Carolina All Out. We were doing it in the snow.
It
now
was.
it's like absolutely nowhere.
Ain't no snow.
There's more Carolina All Out coming up.
Hey, all right there in that shadow.
Yeah.
Carolina All Out is brought to you by the North Carolina Wildlife Resources Commission. Go hunt, go fish, go wild. Agri-Supply, more than just a farm store. Carolina Cooker Cast Iron Cookware, a tradition born in the South. Montgomery Community College, educating since 1967. Champs Guide Service, elevate your experience. CWW Inshore Charters, where fishing ain't luck. Don't go away, there's more Carolina All Out coming up. Across 3 regions of our great state, the North Carolina Wildlife Resources Commission operates education centers that offer exhibits, workshops, and programs for the purpose of educating the public about wildlife and conservation in North Carolina. Nestled in the Pisgah National Forest between Cedar Rock Creek and the Davidson River, the Pisgah Center for Wildlife Education is open year-round, offering visitors a glimpse into the region's flora and fauna. Over 100,000 visitors tour the Wildlife Center and adjoining Bobby Setzer Fish Hatchery each year. Visitors can tour the Mountain Cove Indoor Wildlife Exhibit, where they can see a number of native species that can be found in the mountain region. They can also tour the Mountain Cove Outdoor Exhibit Loop. Staff-led events and workshops are available to help encourage visitors to explore and partake in conservation efforts. And being able to feed the trout in a portion of the hatchery that is open to the public is always a treat for children and adults alike. For more information about the Pisgah Center for Wildlife Education or any of the Commission's other education centers, go to ncwildlife.org. It's mid-July on the Roanoke River, and the forecast calls for temperatures close to 100 degrees. But for Captain Scooter Lilly and host Chris Douglas, the temps aren't the only thing that's hot.
Yeah, they out there. Well, there ain't no doubt they're here fit. That's a good one too. They're all good fish.
Nice fish.
Whew. Man, boy, it's hot.
Missed it.
It's Roanoke River stripers.
Yeah, that water's pretty cool.
We're using a Dobbins, this happens to be a Champion XP DC 733CH, and he's using a Dobbins FR, which is a Fury Series 735C with 40-pound braid. With a 8, this is a 7.5 to 1 real Blues reel. Plenty fast to set the hook. I believe he's using an 8 point, what is that, an 3.1 blues for picking up line really fast and getting the hook set, because they do hit it and let go of it. So you kind of got to be, right on top of them, just like that one. Oh God.
That's a good one.
Yep. That's another big one.
Yep. A lot of big ones coming down the river.
Yeah.
Big spawners.
That's a good one. That's gonna be a big one.
Yeah.
Because when they start pulling drag out of this, reel and it's tight as it'll get.
Let's see that thing.
I'm
just gonna sit here and look at him.
Yep.
Oh yeah, look at that.
That's a stud.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, this one's
I'm telling you what, I could do this all day.
This one's over 25 inches, I think. Come here, big boy. Yep.
Here, let me take it, Rod.
No, I got it. If you don't, come here. Trying to find out where that hook's at. Well, as long as you're thrashing.
Nice fish.
Yep, that's a, oh man, they are so strong. There you go. That's a pretty good one.
That is a good one there. It's as good as you want to get on this river and this time of year.
That's a good fish.
Oh wow, that's a nice one.
Put her back.
She got to go back to the sea. There he is. All right. Gosh, they're strong.
Dang, that's some big fish.
Yeah,
look at
there's
the one
some
with him. I might have to help you with that one.
Yeah, throw him out there. Bring him in and. I mean, he ain't playing around.
That's a good one.
Yeah, he's a good one. Look at this. And there you go, Scooter. I'm gonna keep him right there.
You think I was gonna let you get one without me, did you?
No, bring him in. But I'm telling you what, I'm gonna lose him. I mean, he's gonna snatch the rod right out of him.
This one ain't that big.
But still, he's a good one. All right. Look at this, folks. We're talking about big stripers, as big as you want on the Roanoke.
Every cast.
Every cast right here in the hottest part of the year.
There you go.
Good? Yeah, it's all right, ain't it?
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
There is not a thing wrong with that. Well,
they're healthy fish.
Yeah.
Get them back.
Get them back, because
I kind of let them, there you go, drop them. Take off.
Carolina All Out will be right back after these messages. The striper bite on the Roanoke River has been hot, just like the weather. And Scooter and Chris are putting up great numbers of striped bass. But while targeting some submerged structure, a big blue cat bit, and Chris begged Scooter to sit on the spot for a while to see if they could put a few in the boat for an upcoming fish fry.
On this spot.
Yeah. That's a good way to be the last
That's catfish.
Good, no catfish.
Everybody go over there and catch one, because I was like, we're in the wrong angle, and should have caught him quicker than that.
Boy, he's gonna be a fish fry. Ooh, there he is.
Got him?
Yeah. He's a good one too.
Catfish.
That's a nice one there.
I know if you need a net.
That Roanoke mix bag. Oh, that's a pretty, he's gonna eat good.
Yep. Fillets.
Oh, man.
What you got?
It's all about that angle, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why I drifted back.
Just the drift and the way that he's coming through there.
Oh yeah, ease him up here. Yeah, it's hard to ease that up here, but maybe if he'll quit flopping, he'll fall in the boat. Yes, that's what I was planning. Fall in the boat. Another one. Good job.
There he is.
We got him biting now.
Oh, he's really bumping. I don't know, he must have rolled over on the line. Well, he wanted to stay down there too. Rolled all over. There you go. It's pretty. Also like a channel cat almost. It is a channel, ain't it?
Yeah, a couple of them have been.
Yeah. And these are good, good eating. And we're gonna fry some of these guys up for supper one night. They do, that's that same way, that head of that, they kind of bounce real good, not like a blue.
They're definitely here, that's for sure. This is a blue, this is a blue cat right here. Artificial cats.
Well, I got some fish cleaning to do.
Yep, that's a pretty fish.
He is, oh, I mean, perfect. I have a little belly meat on him too. He got hung good, didn't he?
Yep.
Beautiful. Catfish, there you go.
Captain Scooter Lily is his name. And it's another big one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bring him up, yeah.
That's a big old blue cat.
Big belly on. That's gonna be some good.
You're gonna have it probably.
You need a net for this one?
Yep.
Okay,
Come here.
fall off here.
Wait a minute. Let me get him out there to you. I'll get him to you. There you go.
Oh, no, I ain't got him. He rolled out.
What?
He's hung up.
There
we go. I got him.
Somebody got him. Yep, that's a fillets on that one. He is slick as a... Ooh.
This one right here ain't doing nothing but dead weight.
More action coming up after these messages.
Welcome back to Appetite for the Outdoors. I'm Chef Chad McIntyre, and today we're doing something a little close to home over here. We're doing an Eastern Carolina fish stew. So let's get started. We've got a 6-quart Carolina cooker Dutch oven right here, and we're going to get it over a medium-high heat to kind of get everything moving. So the first thing in the pot is going to be about 6 pieces of bacon kind of diced up. So after the bacon's cooked about halfway to being really crispy, we're going to go ahead and put in half of a large white onion. All right, next we're going to go in with about a tablespoon of chopped garlic. We're going to go in with about half of a can, of a small 10-ounce can of tomato paste. Next, while the heat's still on the high side, we're going to deglaze with about 2 to 3 cups of chicken stock. And we're going to go ahead and put our potatoes in. We turn the flame down to a medium-low, and we're going to go ahead and put our fish into here. So fish is about halfway right now. We're going to go ahead and season it with some salt and some fresh black pepper. All right, so the fish is just about done. We're going to go ahead and put in our eggs in this dish. And we're going to put the lid back on this and let these poach for about another good 10 to 12 minutes. All right, so there you have it, a nice traditional East Carolina fish stew dish. Serve it with some good crusty bread right here, and it'll make the day go much better. As always, it's great taking wild game in the outdoors, but it's even better when you can incorporate it into a dish.
The Roanoke River has made a great day of fishing for Captain Scooter and Chris, with striped bass and even a run of blue and channel catfish. But the stocky-shaped largemouth that the lower Roanoke is famous for have yet to show up. Until now.
Got my fish, didn't you? Ooh, you need a net. Yep, hold on. I told you to throw on my tree. Bring him over here. Let me get the net out. Step up, Chris. Step up. All right, bring him here. Good job, my man.
Come on.
About the tournament. That's a pretty one, man. Now, there you go. That's what we've been hunting.
On the Roanoke,
On the Roanoke, my man. There you go.
Great fish. Ain't they just nice and fat?
They are.
Look at there.
Yep, that's a good one.
Look at that, guys. They came here to the Roanoke.
They've been up in the woods feeding.
Look at that. They're just fat and sassy, so to speak. And just a dang tank, man. Whenever he hit, it was like, I thought I was stuck. I really did. I thought I was hung up. Beautiful fish.
Yeah, man. Let's go get us another one.
Let's get us another one. 'Cause I think that they're Those fish can stage up right there, and they can sit
sit
right in the edge of that murk.
Oh, they're sitting right there.
Bait
All right.
fish can.
That's a good bass.
There
That's
you
a
go.
good largemouth there.
There you go. Everything's in there.
This is a really good one.
Hey, you need a net?
No,
Nice.
it's a good fish.
Nice.
I don't know if we'll be able to get him up there. He's barely hooked.
Gets in that current, man.
God, he gets in that current. This is a good heavy fish too.
Yes, he is. That's a beautiful
4
fish.
pounder.
It's a beautiful. That's two like that today.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
How about that, Scooter?
And they're pretty fish. That's my favorite fish in the river to
Oh
catch.
man,
right
look
there.
at that. Ain't that a
Yep.
pretty Roanoke?
They're
Largemouth bass.
They're just so fat. They're healthy. You see them, these little short, fat things. They don't get really long. They just get really stout. I mean, that fish is 4 pounds and probably ain't, I don't know, 18, 19 inches long.
Man, what a nice fish.
Yeah.
Scooter, fine representation of what we've been catching today.
I'm telling you, the Roanoke River is healthy, that's for sure.
It is, and minus the catfish. Can't forget about those.
Man, they're gonna be good. They're gonna be good to
They're
eat.
gonna be awesome. But these guys get to go back, of course. If you want to do this type of fishing here on the Roanoke, pretty much any time of the year, call this guy right here. Call Captain Scooter Lilly, CWW Inshore Charters. Number and the website's at the bottom of the screen. I'm Chris Douglas with Carolina All Out, and remember, our state is your next adventure. It's a Roanoke mix bag.
And this,
Out of hand. Ready?
it's on fire, they said. You'll have a great day, they said. Should always look like that, because guess what? I am a little bit fat.
You skinny fat. There's the difference.
I'm just living in your world.
It's a tough one to live in, I can tell you that. What you gotta do when you come to your inner self there, Josh? Oh yeah, yoga. Yeah, that's it. So that's what you need to start doing, because you got too much stress in your life, Scooter.
Awesome.
Daisy.